Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Ninja Finance Diary. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about money habits that keeps people poor. So there are different money habits that goes ahead to keep people poor. Welcome back to Ninja Finance Diary, and on today's episode, we're going to be talking about money habits that keeps people poor. Most times, people get into these habits without even knowing. Like, you just feel it's your everyday habit. This is what I've been doing. Haba, what do you want to talk to me about? This is what I've been doing. Now you just want to tell me that these habits are bad. Who said so? By whom? But if you look at it in the long term, you notice that these money habits that I want to mention, I'll mention 5 of them. This money habit has a way of keeping you poor. This money habit has a way of keeping you stuck in the rat race. This money habit has a way of not letting you grow your income. This money habit has a way of not letting you think of possible means of investing. This money habit tells you a lot of bad stories. It gives you so many myths and tells you money is not enough. It is never enough. So these money habits are the things we're going to be looking at today in Ninja Finance Diary. Once again, you're welcome to Ninja Finance Diary, and this YouTube channel, basically we will be talking about personal finance and investments. So if this is what you're more interested in, I think you are in the right place. So if you're after the personal finance, you're after the money investments, oh yeah, you are in the right place. So just go ahead now and hit the subscribe button, because we have more juicy content that will be coming up on this YouTube channel. So stay tuned. Now, there are 5 money habits that have the capacity to keep you broke. In this Nigeria, in this country, there are 5 money habits that I'm going to be listing out. One of them is not tracking your expense. Yes, you will say, well, I've heard of it, time without number. People keep saying stop not tracking your expense, not tracking. Now, it's not about the fact that you have heard of it. You've heard of it, time without number. Are you doing it? Are you now tracking your expense? You know, it is said that a little leak, it is what can sink a ship. Once that ship has this little leakage, before you know it, water gets into it, and the next thing you will see a mighty ship beginning to sink. It starts little by little. If you even check the Bible says a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. Yes, we'll be coming in with some scripture reference to balance this thing, so that you will know that even the Bible is aware that once you leave leakages, before you know what's happening, it results in damages. So you leave your leakages, it results in damages. So back to my main point, where I told you that you should learn to track your expense. Learn to track your expense. Today you went out. These are the things I did. I paid transport of 2,000 to this place. I came back. I ate for 1,500. I went to Chicken Republic in the evening. I ordered shawarma because I felt like eating. Track those expenses. Okay, if you feel you cannot be writing those things down, there are apps that helps you write them. Example is Sprout. Check it out on Google Play Store. Sprouts, Sprout, can help you check that out. So if you want to look at ways to track your expense automatically, try using some apps online. They're going to help you track your expense. Going further, if you can't use the pen and paper approach, at the end of this month, being November, please go to your bank and request for your bank statement. When you request for your bank statement, go through the debits and see what you spent your money on, and sum your debits up. After summing your debits up, you would realize that the amount of money you spent on non-essentials. Yes, I say non-essentials because most of those things, trust me, you don't even need it. Let's tell ourselves the truth. You don't need it. Most of them, you even buy them on impulse. Or you just saw them on the road, just like me. There are some things I buy on impulse. So it's the same thing when you're buying things on impulse. You won't track your expenses because you don't want to know that money you just spent, you were not supposed to spend it. That's true. You have a black gown, then you go and buy another black gown because, okay, this black gown is straight, it's pencil gown. This other black gown is flare. Black is black. What is more important is the fact that you have a black gown. And the next one is not having financial goals. Some persons don't even bother setting financial goals for the month. You step into a new month. Now, this is November. You don't have any financial goal for this month. You don't know how much you intend saving this month. You don't know how much you intend spending this month. You don't know how much you're expecting from your passive businesses. You don't know how much you're expecting from your side hustle. You don't bother. And one thing, when you don't plan for something, that thing does not happen to you because you are not expecting it. You make plans. He who fails to plan is planning to fail. So if you are not planning to fail, you should take your time and make plans. Then there are this set of people that they don't even think about investing. It's not their business. Like, they don't think about investing. They will tell you that it's not who is alive that used to spend money. It's who is alive that used to spend money. Now, what am I investing for? You don't know if you die tomorrow. You want to go and invest. You then put the money somewhere. Maybe you then die tomorrow. Somebody else will then go and inherit your hard-earned sweat. Hard-earned sweat. Hard-earned sweat. And you've been existing for like 30 years. You have not died though. Hard-earned sweat. Please invest that money. Yes, I know there are things you need to look out for before you even invest. But please, I'm begging you. Yes, Naija Finance Diary is begging you. Learn to invest. Invest in personal business. Set up a business on the side. Invest in real estate. With as low as $20, you can start investing in real estate. Yeah, I'll talk about that subsequently in my videos. But you can start investing in real estate. So you should look at those options. When money comes to your hand, the first thing you think about should not be how to spend the money. Always think about how to multiply. How do I multiply this thing? How do I increase this money? How do I make this money make another money? This is 10,000. How do I get extra 10,000 from this 10,000? That should be what should come to your mind. You should always be thinking about investing, increasing your income, getting profits at the end of the month, getting paid dividends. Those are the things that should come to your mind when you see money. And there are some people, they don't even bother to find out, oh, financial literacy, what's this thing about? You're not even exposed. You don't know much about personal finance. Learn, you will not learn. Pay for classes, you will not pay, because don't worry, they want to eat every time they want to eat your money. They want to eat your money. When will you be financially stable if you don't sort out yourself, especially when you are much younger? Go out and take courses. If you can't take courses, you don't want to pay for them, then read books. Read books. The Psychology of Money will help you. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. Read books. When you're able to read these books, trust me, it is going to shape in your mindset, and the way you think about money will be so different. The way you think about money will be very different. So when you hear money next, you won't always feel like, they've started. You always think of, how do we multiply this money? How do we make this money generate another one? Then the last one, yes, the number 5, the last one, living below your means. Living below your means. Even if I'm an advocate of maximizing profit and not just minimizing expense, but I'm going to tell you the truth. Living below your means is going to help you. It's really going to help you. I've seen people that their salary is 200,000 and they're living in a house of 600,000. Yes, you're going to tell me I can afford it now. Is it not 600? My salary is 200. If I save for like how many months, I should be able to see. Your house rent should be a total of your 2 months salary comfortably. That should be your rent. 2 months comfortably. Once you exceed 2 months, then we have a problem. Yeah, you might tell me, provided I can afford it and still be comfortable. But the truth is that you will be more comfortable when it just takes you 2 months to pay your house rent. So learn to live below your means. Work with your budget. Stay within your budget. Manage what you have. And if you feel that, oh, I can't manage what I have, there's no way I can manage it, I don't understand, there's no way I can manage what I have. Oh, fine and good, you cannot manage what you have. So try to tell you what to do. Increase what you have. If you cannot manage it, increase it now. Increase it so that you can spend as much as you want to spend. It's that simple. So taking a recap now, some money habits that keeps you poor is 1, living below your means. Not having a financial goal. Not tracking your expenses at all. Concern you. As the money they come, the money they go. They come, they go. Credit, debit. 1 credit, 100 debits. Especially in Nigeria, that people will just call you and you just keep debiting. And before you know what is happening, you ask yourself, my money lost. Abi, UBA have been collecting charges that they're not supposed to collect. Abi, this bank has been collecting charges they're not supposed to collect. What's going on? I need to go and see my account officer. My dear, your account officer did not do you anything. No, you're the one. You have been debiting your account. You know it. It's you. I'm talking to you. You know. You have been debiting your account. So basically, not having financial goals, not thinking about investing at all is not on your radar, and ignoring financial education. Those are the habits that keeps you poor. So in 2024, I hope we'll make better money decisions. I hope we'll make better money choices. And remember, Naija Finance Diary is here to walk you on that personal finance journey. That's why the page is out, because we basically want to talk about personal finance journeys and our investments opportunities in Nigeria. So if that is what you're interested in, stay glued to this page, because we have a lot coming up shortly. And yes, you would enjoy your time with us here. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you for taking our time to look at the videos. Once again, this is Naija Finance Diary. Until next time, don't forget, we just want to see you win. In your personal finances, we want to see you win. In your investments, we want to see you win. So we are definitely here and we are rooting for you. This is Naija Finance Diary. See you in my next video.